Okay, thanks, Bill. And welcome, everybody. Thanks for giving us the time to talk to you about tax-efficient strategies. At Parametric, as Bill said, we talk a lot about tax-managed strategies and tax-efficient investing. And I find it helpful to provide a little bit of an analogy because sometimes, as I was walking in the room today, I noticed your eyes were kind of glazing over as you saw the tax-efficient investing talk coming next. But I guarantee you, it is something important that you should talk about with your clients, and it's something that you can add. There's real value add that you can provide your clients with in the context of tax-efficient investing. I liken tax-efficient investing to spending time on the putting green in golf or flossing. It's one of those things that you know you should do, and everyone says they do it, but do they really? They tend not to, and the reason is because it's not as exciting as using the driver. It's not as exciting as maybe eating candy. But it's certainly something that's very important, and that's what I want to share with you today. And I think most people know that taxes are important, and I think now more than ever that's the case. We just had the passage of the American Tax Relief Act of 2012, tax relief. Taxes went up for a lot of people. And that means tax drag in investments has really gone up. And I think what is not so well known is that tax drag in investments is along the same magnitude as fees. Very important. So what I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to talk about tax-efficient investing and how. And the way I'm going to talk about it, you all know that taxes are important in investing. What I want to give you are some tools, some quantitative measures of how important it is. And then finally, I'm going to talk to you about some of the ways that Parametric can help you make your overall investment portfolio more efficient. So starting with the harsher tax rate environment. I think we all know we're in a harsher tax rate environment. As I alluded to before, the passage of the American Tax Relief Act of 2012 increased long-term capital gains rates from 23.8%, from 15% to 23.8%. Short-term capital gains rates from 35 to 43.4%. And here in California, you also experience another tax rate hike from 12.3 to 13.3%. If you blend those tax rates together, you're at closer to 50% tax rate on short-term gains and something closer to 30% in long-term gains. So tax rates have certainly gone up. And it creates a much higher hurdle for tax managers and a much higher effect for tax managers because investment managers are subject to these higher tax rates.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there because we gotta